Welcome to Readwavenovel. Dive into the enchanting world of light novels, where captivating stories unfold. Join me on this literary journey filled with reviews, recommendations, and more. Make sure to like and subscribe for more updates.
Winter had arrived. Paris nightclub was so charming. The neon lights, flowers, and plants were all beautiful. There were lights everywhere, preparing for Christmas. The night before Christmas was Christmas Eve. It was rumored that on Christmas Day, Santa would appear in the children's rooms and stuff their socks with small gifts that they liked. At this moment, Su Muking, who had just taken an international flight to Paris, stood beside Lin Fan as if it was her first time becoming his assistant. Today, Zi Wangqiu and Su Xiaoi weren't here. There was only Lin Fan and Su Muking. Su Muking's cheeks were a little red. She was secretly dating Lin Fan. He hid it from Zi Wangqiu and Su Xiaoi and put down his work in the company to look for Lin Fan in Paris. This was an affair. In reality, this was Su Muking's first date with Lin Fan. Did Su Muking have a good impression of Lin Fan? It could be said that Su Muking had always had a good impression of Lin Fan. However, there were too many outstanding girls around Lin Fan, so Su Muking would never take the initiative. She was never a girl who would take the initiative. She would only look at Lin Fan from afar and help him complete his career. Even if Lin Fan had already left Jiaxing Entertainment, Su Muking would still help Lin Fan take care of his work. There were memories of their lives here, memories of working together. It was really good. Want some candy? Lin Fan smiled and bought 2 rolls of cotton candy in front of Santa. Boss Lin, when I came to Paris you let me eat cotton candy, Su Muking said softly. However, even if I eat cotton candy, I'm still very happy. Lin Fan patted Su Muking's head. Along the way, Lin Fan and Su Muking walked through the night market in Paris. Paris was beautiful at night, and it was very popular here. Many commercial streets were also very prosperous. Every time they arrived at a place, Lin Fan would give Su Muking some small gifts. Su Muking liked it very much and smiled sweetly. Tonight was the happiest day in all her years of working. He was really happy. It was her greatest happiness to be able to walk with Lin Fan. The two of them walked like this and could feel each other's breathing. After walking for a long time, Su Muking turned around and looked at Lin Fan. Boss Lin, we can't do this. If we do this, Wangqiu and Sister Xiaoi will be unhappy. We can't do this. Su Muking was very serious. Lin Fan smiled brightly and walked forward. Su Muking, what are we doing now? Su Muking blushed and lowered her head. This is wrong. We're on a date. Lin Fan smiled and knocked Su Muking's head. Looks like you're not stupid. Su Muking tilted her head and said, I'm not stupid. I'm your assistant. When have I ever been stupid? Lin Fan took the opportunity when Su Muking wasn't paying attention to hold her hand tightly. A warm touch came. Su Muking's body trembled slightly. She stood rooted to the ground at a loss and a little nervous. Boss Lin, we really can't do this. Lin Fan held Su Muking's other hand and said, Su Muking, let me ask you a question. Do you like me? Su Muking raised her beautiful eyes, her heart thumping. Yes, did she like Lin Fan? Did she like him? Su Muking did not say anything and just hummed softly. Previously, we had a contract. The contract stipulated that you couldn't have any boyfriends or be in a relationship. Now, I announce that the contract is invalid. Su Muking, be my girlfriend. Although I already have Xiaoi and Wangqiu, I'm really a scumbag. I already have 2 girlfriends and I still want to flirt with you, said Lin Fan with a smile. Scumbag, Su Muking said softly. However, she didn't resist Lin Fan anymore and let him hold her hand. So, will you agree? Lin Fan asked with a smile. Su Muking looked up with tears in her eyes. I will. I like you so much and care about you so much, but you've never looked at me seriously. Even if I wear different clothes every day, you only have Zi Wangqiu in your eyes, only her and not me. I thought you would never care about me, but I still can't let go of you. Lin Fan, you're really a scumbag. But I like you. I like you. What's wrong with that? I'm sorry. I won't agree to be your girlfriend, but I'm willing to be your woman forever, even though we're not husband and wife. Su Muking cried. Even if she agreed with Lin Fan, how could public opinion agree? Lin Fan, you're a scumbag, so please continue being a scumbag. Su Muking closed her eyes. She said everything she wanted to say. This was her true self. After saying that, Su Muking returned to the quiet girl from before. Happy Christmas Eve, Su Myuking, said Lin Fan with a smile as he turned off the lights. Happy Christmas Eve, Lin Fan, I really love you so much. If there's an afterlife, I want to be your only woman, your only. Half a year later, Lin Fan was already a father of 3. Su Xiaoyu had also given birth to a cute girl, and so did Su Myuking. However, there was only one girl beside Lin Fan today. Zia Wankyu. She looked at Lin Fan foolishly. She held Lin Fan's arm and gently leaned on his shoulder, feeling the baptism of the sun. Lin Fan also hugged Zia Wankyu quietly. After a long time, Lin Fan said, I'm sorry. I didn't do what I promised you. Zia Wankyu smiled and gently kissed Lin Fan's cheek. Silly, I know. I'm not angry, Zia Wankyu said softly as she looked into Lin Fan's eyes. I'm sorry, Lin Fan said again. No matter what, he had let down Zia Wankyu, a girl who had treated him so well. There's no need to apologize, Lin Fan. I know that many things didn't come from your intentions. Lin Fan, look at me. I've always believed that you only have eyes for me. You'll always have eyes for me. Our story is not up to others to decide. I don't know if there is a creator in this world, but I've always believed that the creator has no right to interfere in our relationship. Even if the creator forcefully interferes, I won't be angry or jealous. Zia Wankyu looked at Lin Fan and smiled brightly. No, Lin Fan shook his head. Listen to me, Lin Fan. The only person I like is you. But everything in this life has been confirmed. It's like this. So I want to make an agreement with you under a parallel universe. Lin Fan, if there's still a story between us, you have to promise me that you'll only love me. In that case, I'll be satisfied. I believe that we will definitely have another story in a parallel universe. I like you, and you like me. At that time, I'll still be me and you'll still be you. Let's meet again and love each other again. Lin Fan, I love you. I really, really love you. In this life, I don't blame you. But in your next life, you're only allowed to love me. No matter how many lifetimes you experience, I believe we'll definitely meet. Lin Fan, promise me, okay? This is an agreement that only belongs to the two of us. Zia Wankyu looked at Lin Fan with deep love in her eyes. Lin Fan hugged Zia Wankyu and gave her the warmest hug. Zia Wankyu, I promise you. I swear. If I have another chance to meet you in a parallel universe, I will only love you.